So now we have our first web page up and running. We are going to look at some specific HTML tags that we can use to make our website look like something other than just plain text. And in this video, we will be looking at header tags. So I will just get rid of this paragraph tag, and instead of this, I am going to include a header tag. I hope you remember how to include a header tag, which we just discussed a couple of videos ago. So just give a try, pause this video. I hope you managed that. If not, don't worry, we are going to discuss that in this particular video. So for including a header tag, we basically have to put a angle bracket, and I will go with h1, that is header 1. Now whatever text that you want should appear as heading 1 on your website, that you have to place between these tags. So let's say, let me put some random text. Okay, let's save this, and we have to reload this web page on our browser. So this is how h1 looks like with no custom styling. It's nice, it's big, and it's bold. Now let's go for the h2, that is header 2 tag. So I will just copy this line, and instead of h1 I will make it as h2. Let's save this and reload this. So this is h2 tag. It's quite a big header, but not quite as big as h1. So let's go for the h3 tag now. So this is the header 3, and you will notice it's getting smaller and smaller as we go on. So let's see the h4 tag. And the h5 tag. So at this h5 tag, we are getting text smaller than the normal text. Now let's go for the h6 tag. So this is the tag which we are rarely going to use in our web pages. Okay, let's save this and reload this web page. So this is the h6 tag. So you can see the size is decreasing as we go on from top to down. And I have rarely used this h6 header. I don't think I have gone beyond this h3 in any website that I have created. So just to point out, if we try using the h7 header, so basically we will get back to the normal text. So let me just try. So instead of this h6, let's try h7. Okay, and let's reload this page. So we get back to the normal text, and that is because h7 is not a header. So h7 does not exist, and our browser treats it as plain text. Okay, so basically the headers grow from h1 to h6, and you will mostly use h1 and h2 headers in your web pages. Also, these header tags are very useful and are also good for getting your site listed on Google. So if you put important keywords, that is the words that you want your site to appear for in Google, in an h1 tag, then they are much likely to appear higher up the Google search result than if you just put them in normal text. So now you have become an expert in these header tags. So in the next video, we are going to see about the paragraph tags, which are another type of formatting tags. So we'll see you in the next one.